Oh my god. Oh my god, I haven't worn this thing in like forever, dude. Oh, jeez. Nice. Now you made sure there's tire in the air. Is there air in the tires? Okay.
I do not have shoes on, dude.
That's.
So it's not wise for me to be walking on.
Okay.
Battery is primarily fully charged. It's at 5 bars at the moment.
That's fair.
I just gotta remind myself to bring the charger on the way to work.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. I think that should be good.
Yep.
Okay.
Just let me know when you're on your way back and I'll get ready.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Oh my god, dude. I haven't ridden this thing or even a bike in like months, dude. This is something I wasn't expecting on doing today, but we're gonna do it because it's like the nicest day of the week. 1,000 miles? She put 1,000 miles on this thing already. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Woo. Wow. This is it right here. Oh my gosh. I have not ridden this thing in forever, dude. Oh my god. We're actually gonna ride this thing. Oh yeah. Here we go. It is in fact a street cleaner. The street cleaner. Oh my god. Here we go. Let's go. Bike life, bro. Oh my god. Now this is what we've all been waiting for. I should have not went this direction. It's bumpy. Sidewalk honestly feels better. Fuck the road, dude. Sidewalk is it right here. I'm gonna go this way. So why not? Oh yeah. Oh, that feels so good. Yes. Oh my god, it feels so good. Oh my lordy. Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another bike life video. This is the first bike life video of 2026. And I gotta say, this is, man, we have gotten so far. Oh my god, it's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. I think we're gonna go left, actually. But yeah, first ride of 2026, and we're on Becky's bike because my bike still has a flat tire and I have yet to fix it because your boy has no money. And I know I've been like repetitively saying it every time, but I am gonna be honest with you guys, work has been really bad. It has been a down season. I have been getting less than the minimum hours I should be getting. Oh god, that thing's loud, what the hell? But yeah, literally, it has been a down week. Or it's not even a down week, yeah, it's been, okay, so I've been getting the less than the minimum weekly hours that I'm supposed to be getting for the past month and a half, and honestly I've just been living paycheck to paycheck, and that's not a good thing, because not only I have to focus every single part of my paycheck to my bills, but I barely have money to even like get like normal like food from somewhere else, and my groceries are just, oh man, I cannot tell you how expensive things are when you're broke. Like, I'd be skeptical on buying food that's like $5, dude. Like, that's how bad it is. And I gotta say, it's not a fun time, dude. Oh my god, yes, dude. Oh, I love this bike, bro. Yo, bike life squad. Hell yeah, bike life. Look, you got an e-bike, dude. Love e-bikes. Dude, I forgot how much fun it is to ride on these. Oh my god, dude. You have no idea, bro. It is a blessing to ride again. I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna ride on the sidewalk because it's really windy and I want you guys to at least hear me, dude. Oh my god. I definitely think the last time I rode this bike, there was definitely not enough air in it. I'm dead ass. I was kind of right. It didn't feel right because I just couldn't lean as much for some reason. I was like, dude, there's no way. It doesn't feel right. And now that I ride it, and now that there's air in the tires, it actually makes sense now. So it's a lot more maneuverable now that there's air in the tires. Thank God, dude. I was so confused on why it just didn't want to just like lean. And it's because there's not enough air in it. Just another vlog today. We're just gonna be riding around a little bit because Becky's gotta work in like an hour and I gotta give her bike back. And this is like I said, this is like the nicest day of the week. Probably, yeah. I wouldn't say it's the best of the month because the month's not really over yet. And so far it's actually been like over 60 earlier this month. So, but yeah, like I said, just another vlog. Gonna give you guys more life updates because I don't know, why not? So obviously, other than the financial problems I've been facing, yeah, still trying to sell the bikes. Man, I just can't stop saying that. I've been trying to sell my bike for like the past 3 months and I have yet to get a bike on anyone that kind of wants it. Yo, dog. Yo, dog. Man, it's just windy. Maybe I should have not ridden today, but like at the same time it's like, dude, this is like the nicest it's gonna be this week, so we gotta make use of it somehow. But yeah, literally as soon as I sell my bike, dude, I'm actually financially stable because I get to not only pay off the bike pretty much, but like at the same time I'll have money to do maintenance on my car because I have been needing to do that for a couple months. And I just haven't had the money to do it, and I just know it's expensive. Not to mention I need to get new brakes, and that's like thousands of dollars, and that's like, bro, I just can't even, dude. I should have just went with a piece of shit like shitbox or something. It would have made my life a little bit easier financially if I would have just got a shitbox. But like, I love my car, dude. But yeah, other than that, I've been trying to do some gaming. I've been playing Minecraft. I've been playing Need for Speed, Gran Turismo. Speaking of that, I'm gonna try to upload some more of that. I'm gonna try to get a consistent schedule going, but like, there were just days where I just didn't have the motivation to just like edit, dude. There was just one time I was editing the brain rot video, and like I got done like going through the entire footage, and then it came down to adding like the freaking sound effects and like the stupid clips. But like that time I was just like, dude, I just don't want to edit right now. And I've just been getting lazy at it, and that's just I couldn't explain to you guys how hard it was to edit with like very little to no motivation, because man, my mental state has been at like an all-time low, dude. It's been bad. But yeah, so while we're riding this bike, and I just realized that Becky put 1,000 miles on this bike, and I haven't really gotten Becky's response on how the bike is after 1,000 miles. I might have to ask her. But from my personal experience, ever since I started building this thing, if you guys remembered last year, I think it might have been last year, yeah, it was definitely last year, because she bought the bike, I built it, and that video actually did pretty good. Like I said, from the recap video, I think I helped a lot of people with getting a bike like this and building it. So I appreciate you guys' support and your feedback and the questions and all that stuff. But she has now put 1,000 miles on this bike, and I will tell you my opinion about it. So I guess this will be like the Funhang EB-S1 E-Bike review after 1,000 miles. I gotta say, this bike has handled pretty good. I honestly think that it's met my expectations on a lasting e-bike. And mind you that Becky took this to and from work every single time, even in the cold. Like, she did this in like, negative temperatures. She's done it in single digits. She's also done it in like 90 degree, 100 degree weather. And sometimes I question why she rides in those conditions, but at the same time I be doing that too. So, and you know, bike life is fun, so you have to enjoy the bike and make use of your transportation. So I gotta say, after all of the time she's ridden the bike, I'm surprised this bike has still function normally as normal after 1,000 miles. I don't know how long like e-bikes typically last, life-wise. The only thing I knew that the issues that she's had recently, well, so far about this bike, is the fact that she's gotten a couple flat tires, I think. She definitely crashed on it before and dropped it before. And so far it hasn't been too big of an issue. Everything is still functional. The horn, I think the horn still works. The turn signal still works. The headlight still works. The tail light still works. Yeah, everything's still functional on this bike. So I gotta say, for 1,000 miles, and this is like a $500 e-bike for after 1,000 miles, and honestly, she's been taking a pretty good care of it so far. It looks like nothing has been like completely destroyed, but after 1,000 miles and $400, $500, I'd say this is well worth your money for at least having a year of this bike. I don't think it's been a complete year yet, but it's getting there, and so far she's put 1,000 miles on it. I'd say that's pretty good. I'd say if you guys want to get a budget-friendly e-bike, like you take to from work, to from school, whatever, do your errands, this is a good bike. I would 100% approve this because of how long it's lasted and how everything's still functional after about a year and 1,000 miles. But I gotta say, it's a pretty good bike. I'm glad Becky found a good bike, and the fact that I got to build it and do a review on it, and the fact that you could still switch out stuff. Like you could switch out the throttle, you could put mirrors on it, you could switch out the seats, and the fact that it comes with this like this little carrier bar, so that way you can put your stuff in the back. I mean, this is like eco-friendly shit right here. I wish I would have been able to do a review on it right before Christmas, so that way you guys, if you guys wanted anything for Christmas, it would be an e-bike, and this is a good option for as low as $500. But I mean, that's all I gotta say about this bike. This bike has been really good, and I still ride it too, and I still feel like it is just as good as when I first rode it for the first time. I say this is a good bike, dude. But yeah, that's my review on this bike so far. And yeah, if you guys want one, just watch that video that I made when I was building it. And yeah, hit the curb. Ooh. Anyways, I'm just gonna hop this. We're gonna go this way. Ooh. That's another thing about this bike. The suspension is still pretty good. It's not blown or anything. I didn't break anything. Yeah, like I said, she took care of this bike pretty good, and she mostly ride it on the street. She didn't really take this off-road. But I just gotta say, everything is still durable. That's a proud thing about this bike. If you ever put street tires on this thing because you ride on the road, it's gonna be a lot smoother, a lot easier to ride on the road, and you just get more traction on this thing. But this thing still has dirt tires, still has some tread. Definitely, like, as soon as summer comes, she might have to switch tires. I don't know how long these are gonna last, but still has some tread in them, I think. So that's good. This way, we're gonna go that way. What a lovely bike. Oh my god, I miss this. Hell yeah, dude, I miss all of this. This is the shit right here. Man, I gotta say, this bike feels really good, dude. Either that, or I just haven't rode it in a while, and it just feels awesome, dude. Insane. Oh yeah, this thing just rides beautifully, man. It's so much fun, dude. The little doggy. Insane. Man, I don't know what it is about bike life or just like driving. Honestly, this has just been my therapy at this point, dude. Nothing feels better than being on 4 wheels, 2 wheels, I don't know, just anything to clear your mind and just go on an adventure and just enjoy what's around you. That's like the best feeling ever, man. And if you got more people that can do it with you, it's even better. I think from here, I think we're gonna start making our way back to Becky's place. I don't really have much to say, dude. All I know is I'm just taking it day by day, and I'm spending most of my time indoors while it's cold outside and just trying to make content on the PC and stuff. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little montage of me just riding around. So much fun. That was awesome. Definitely would recommend doing again. I gotta say, after putting 1,000 miles on this bike, how do you feel about this thing?
I like it.
Fucking durable. The fact that you've only got, like, you crashed like 2 different times and you had like maybe a couple flat tires.
No flat tires, just low air.
No flat tires. Wow. I thought you had a flat tire at some point.
Just low air.
That's actually crazy. Man, these are some good tires. What the hell?
Like what, 9? Or one of the when both tires were actually at 9.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I would have thought you had a flat tire at some point. No, that's actually surprising.
No flat tires, just low tire pressure.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that was like a constant thing, to be honest. We never actually truly filled up the entirety of the air.
That's fair. Man, this thing durable, man. For $500.
$600 after taxes and shipping.
Taxes. Thank you for the ride.
No problem.
Very nice. Have fun at work.
Yeah, I got to do inventory tonight.
I know. Alright, so I think we're gonna wrap it up for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. Let me know if you guys want to see some more bike life content with Becky's bike when it's warm. Subscribe to see some more content, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next video. Yeet. I just realized she has 2 alarms. What the fuck? You ever just double alarm? I just realized that. I just realized she double alarmed her bike. That's crazy.